Can you look at that as boo-boo? Ow.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking first pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Sixto Sanchez.
Yeah, but last time out, got into the fourth inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Struck him out looking. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The wind and the pitch. And now 1-2.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance headed into free agency after that season.
Hard hit left side. Hampson on to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And now here is Harper. 5th in home runs in the National League right now. Next pitch downstairs. And now 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
At the belt and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Come on, Tyon. We need you big here, kid.
On the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Taijuan Walker. Chris, how about a scouting report?
His career ERA's been
lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones.
Birdie runs. Up the middle, Turner. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Luis Ariz stands in. 1-1 now. That one the other way. The throw to first, and they get the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now, 8th in the National League at RBIs. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Singy, Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3.
There's Emma, look.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That misses the
Don't put that in your
zone.
mouth,
And it's 2-1.
Not in your mouth. Yuckies. Livy, yuckies. Not in your mouth.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that
You're
you're
okay.
likely to notice back there. And that can
You're okay. Come here. Where'd you fall? Can you show me where you fell? Where? Right here? And what happened? You tripped? You stay right here and I can get your bank, okay? Stay right here. Catch, Bubba. Catch it. Catch.
a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Count is 3-2.
And here it comes. Smash to the left side. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second. Edmundo Sosa digs in now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
This is Bryson Stott. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Ripped on a line to center. Chisholm pulls it in on the run. Back here in Lone Depot Park. And now the DH, Brian De La Cruz. Ground ball up the middle. Boots it. In half up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Diamondbacks. That was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99 when he moved to Toronto. Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets. But Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. The 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos moves on it. Brings it in. Out. Number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Joe Rizzo. And a swing and a miss. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. Just a slow ground ball this time. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Out to short. Hampson. In plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Trey Turner now caught looking his first time up. And the right-hander deals. That one inside. 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Chisholm racing, makes the catch. Here's Bryce Harper.
It's back on, Bubba.
The 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Yeah.
Next offering is downstairs. Kyle Schwarber in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Good to hear this.
Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely
Come here, Bubba. You want
runner in
to
scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Arise on to first. That ends the frame. So they strand a pair.
Dude,
we head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0.
I'm like, excuse me?
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's a speed threat. Garrett Hampson. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2.
We've been.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Yeah, because it's not his birthday anymore. Whose is it?
3-2.
See, Daddy?
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Say happy birthday.
And a pitch.
Are we going to see the Cats?
Hacks and misses. It's a
Let's go see the
strikeout.
Kitties.
Oh, there's a small sigh of
Peppermint?
relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher.
what
It's
else?
other guys that have to
Saltine?
think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Oreo and airplane.
And the pitch. On the ground right side. gathers and throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Gene Segura at the plate here. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
And then Mama K started feeding them. I know, and now there's 2 more that show up. So
well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
He wants to get the 2 kitties because the other 2 are cats.
2 outs. And that's ball 4.
Ooh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Segura on the run. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Touches down. That's a hit. The relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game.
Back here in Miami, out of the 4th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Like the Ben Simmons when he
and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
I think we got tickets at like 4:30.
On the ground.
I'm sure we.
Hampson on to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the
what
defense
did you
work
get?
behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Yeah, just because we could probably sit together, but
that one ran inside, almost got him.
That will be able to get down where Mom and Dad are. Yeah, they got the
in the dirt.
His work seats.
Fortes
4 of them.
Down to first. That completes the strikeout inning over.
Where's Cat?
To the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Section 115. Oh,
bottom 4.
Is that Irish?
Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ball and a strike.
Well, his company has Mets and
Check
Yankees
swing, and
tickets
he
too.
held up.
Yeah.
And he walked him.
What's that?
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggling
Selling
to
what?
score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up. With
Oh my gosh, you know he's all about it.
Brian De La Cruz.
You remember him talking in Arizona?
Reached on an infield single his first time.
He thought he was going to win the World Series. And now he's I want
away.
to trade everyone for prospect.
And up next for Miami, Ian Happ. 2-2. And that's
Watch out,
outside.
Luke. Sit down,
So
please.
here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed
What
to
time
steal
you guys
the bag
getting
and
this
get in
week,
scoring
yeah?
position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
5 o'clock.
Here's the
finish is.
catcher to hit, Nick Fortes. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah,
Come
you
here,
see
Liv.
that plus speed,
Couple
and he
things that catch
needed
to show you. Look,
every
they're eating.
last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such
No,
a
Liv's
threat on the
not going.
bases.
What's that?
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to
What'd you
push
say?
things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one 95 to finish him off. And
Can you say
welcome
hi,
back.
Shane?
Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton.
Can you
And
say hi,
leading it
Shane?
off, Bryson Stott. Next one misses, and it's
Did you
2-1.
poop? Or
Bullpen
you just
activity
peeing?
starting up now. Johnny
Did you
Cueto
poop?
getting loose out there.
Yeah, let me see.
Right side, Arise. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
You didn't poop.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon.
You're okay.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1.
What time do you get done
Lifted
work?
in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And
Do you have to go
there are
in?
2 down. Back to the top of the lineup at the
Oh,
plate.
can't
Trey
do that.
Turner. Out towards right center field.
What
Birdie
days do you have to
settles
pick?
under it.
Do you get to pick
And
what
makes
days?
the grab. And that is that. Philly.
So if like
Back
next
here
week
at
you didn't
Little
want to
Depot
go
Park.
in like
And now the first
Wednesday,
baseman, Joe Rizzo.
like you could just go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then take off Thursday, Friday.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
You have been going to a lot of Phillies games?
Left-hand hitter
I
waits.
think
And he hits a ground ball right side.
who?
Fires over to
Who is?
Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 1.
Oh, who's you letting you?
Here's Garrett Hampson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of
Can you show me the
urgency
cats?
for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Next
Here's a
year we
1-1.
should split partial season tickets. They're
And
only
that's
300
downstairs and
tickets.
outside. Now you
So I was
see
thinking maybe
even
we
sluggers
get,
from time to time try and use
we get
the
4.
bunt really as a way
So like
to beat
we
the
get
shift.
a group of 2 tickets. So you and Tina would have a ticket. Me and Kim,
And
Cody
he
and
deals.
Sam. Yeah.
Keeps
Cat,
the
yeah,
at-bat going with a
beautiful cat.
foul ball.
And then Dave
Here's the 2-2.
or Mom and Dad.
Out to short. Turner on the run, sends it over to
It'd be like
first.
$13 a
Home
ticket.
half of the 5th inning, moving along.
And then
2
in
quick
2026,
outs.
you get games, so we get free tickets for the All-Star game.
So the batting order turns over. John Birdie at the plate. 1 for 2.
Yeah. Well, posting.
Swing
if
and
you
he
get-
breaks his
if you
bat.
get 480
Base hit, and that
yes,
extends
Bubba, I
the
see
inning.
Cat, he's beautiful. More cat. Show the other cat,
Multi-hit
please.
game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job
included
right
in
there.
the
Letting it
package.
travel, then unload.
Birdie runs. Pitch in for a strike.
Because
Real
it's 5
Muto
games.
throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
81 games.
Chris, his wheels were the
not
difference
bad.
maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top
Plus
speed on
playoff
this
ticket.
stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man,
Good throw,
he
Schwartz.
really made his
Let's go.
athleticism work for him on that one.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
What's that? Oh, okay. Say goodbye to Aunt Tina. Say goodbye to Uncle Shane. Can you say Uncle Shane?
Back here at the ballpark, JT Real Muto steps in. And 1-2.
1 ball,
Later.
2 strikes.
Elmo.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Harper now.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And
Come on,
fouled
boys. Find a
off.
way.
2-2 down. In the dirt, Fortes down to first with it. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Here's a 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing. Back here in Miami, here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Next offering upstairs. On the ground is short, could be two. Quickly to second for one. On to first, double play.
Come on, Taiwan, find it.
Ian Happ, the next up for the Marlins. The 1-1.
Where's Elmo at?
That clips a corner.
You have to go batty?
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Potty.
Checks his
Let's
swing.
go.
Now would appeal to third. Yes, he.
I'm gonna get you. Do you want a snack? Do you want a snack? Snack? Come on, you get Elmo. I'll get snacks, you get Elmo.
Birds are dinosaurs. Well, birds are the great grandchildren of the
Liv? Here. You can take the bag.
He did. Down he goes on strikes.
Don't put him back in the bag. No.
Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And that one is lifted in the air.
Here.
Chisholm makes the catch. One away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And that one moves his feet. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one out to right. Birdie on the move. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Now the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Softly hit to third. Tosses across to first. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. There comes the skip. Andrew Bellotti gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Rips that one to right. Castellanos looks it away for the out. And there's one away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. Sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Steven Oker.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Bunting for a hit. Not in time, he legs it out. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Marsh having a lot more success on the road this season. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The letter of the day is D.
Hampson to second for one. A sensational double play. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 3. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Tanner Scott up and loosening in the pen. Barnes, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Fortes puts it away, and that is that.
No.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, John Birdie. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. The 1-1. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Look at him there.
1 down, runner at first. Now it's the second base. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Fought off foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That misses off the outside edge. Ripped on a line. Flashes the leather on the running catch.
The big cookie.
Back
Come
here
on,
in
Bryce. Find a way
Depot
here,
Park.
kid.
We go to the 9th. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 3.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
We got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ground ball right side. Throw to first is in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Marlins go with a new arm. Matt Barnes. He's into the game with the bases
What are we
empty.
gonna do with the giant cookie? Come
Ball
here.
one. And misses
Come
inside.
here. What? That's it. Got some water too.
Good eye right there.
Where are you going?
Rhys Hoskins would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The 2-2 on the way. Struck him out on the foul tip.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. The pitch.
chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's
got him. And he's down on strikes.
Come on, boys.
For the second time. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pinch running here, Johan Rojas. Back here at the ballpark, on to extra innings. And now, Edmundo Sosa. Action in the pen down there. Tommy Nance getting ready to go. Shagwa getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs. Now into the ball game on defense. Derek Hall. He takes over as the new first baseman. And at the plate for Miami, Joe Rizzo. In the air, right field, Castellanos ranging back, racing back some more. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. Miami's bullpen with some action. Tommy Nance, the hard-throwing right, runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And now it's even up.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Kicks and deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Next pitch is inside. And the count is 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 down, and the winning run at third. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.